Kelly Ripa's frank discussion of her bras led to the talk show host calling out any audience members who might be uncomfortable, telling the crowd, "I don't care if you're offended." Kelly Ripa was feeling a tad provocative. In fact, the Live with Kelly and Mark host had a frank discussion regarding her undergarments alongside husband Mark Consuelos, explaining that she doesn't replace her bras all that often. Bras. Bras, everyone. Kelly began on the August 13th episode of their daytime talk show. Bras are older than you think. The 54-year-old jokingly added, "And I don't mean just my bra. I mean bras." According to the TV host, her bras last thousands of years, noting that because of her smaller chest, they don't get a big workout. As she joked, "I'm not asking a lot of them, if you know what I'm saying. Basically, I wear a bra to hold my microphone on," she continued. "That is why I wear a bra, not to hold anything else, because there's nothing else there." And Kelly was quick to shut down anyone in the audience who was put off by the discussion. "I don't care if you're offended," she told the crowd. "Shut it." Mark, with whom Kelly shares children Michael, 28, Lola, 24, and Joaquin, 22, jumped in with his own thoughts on the matter, saying, "I used to like the ones that had the little snaps in the front." Of course, the remark led to one of the couple's many NSFW conversations, with Kelly adding that Mark was very good at removing that style of undergarment. "I was so impressed," she recalled. "I was like, wow, I mean, this guy knows his way around a bra." To which Mark quipped, "If you're from Tampa, you know how to do that stuff quick," adding that even the back clasps were child's play. As the duo continued their discussion of the brassiere, Kelly shared that she has likely contributed a significant amount of money to the global lingerie market, which she noted is valued at over $90 billion in annual sales. "I keep thinking, 'cause I buy a lot of bras, not that I ever wear them, I just buy them," she said. "'Cause I'm like, this one will change my life. And it just sits in the plastic bag it came in." Kelly has rarely shied away from discussing how she takes care of her body, with the TV host recently sharing why she chose not to get a boob job. "I have no boobs," she explained on the Not Skinny But Not Fat podcast in July. "We know that I'm flat-chested. It's not a mystery at this point." She added, "I've gone to more breast augmentation consults than I would like to admit. Every time I hear about the new boob guy, I go and I have a consult." Ultimately, Kelly said she always decided against the surgery, joking that she feels like her phone algorithm is always listening to her and winds up serving her so many horror stories of boob jobs. For more of Kelly and Mark's honest confessions, keep reading So Much for Pillow Talk. When husband Mark Consuelos joined Kelly Ripa for a February 2017 episode of Live with Kelly, some 6 years before he claimed a permanent spot at the desk, she used the opportunity to issue a complaint. "When there's special married couple time in our house," she explained, "he's immediately mean to me afterwards, and I don't like that. I think it's bizarre. He becomes short with me, like irritated." Though Kelly later insisted it was just a joke, her husband of 2+ decades felt the need to defend himself when he noticed her quip had become a trending news story. "I just wanted to set the record straight that no one can be mean after something if they are unconscious," he declared on air days later. "I sleep," echoed his bride. "Maybe that's what I meant. I didn't really mean mean. I meant completely disinterested, like sound asleep." There's a reason kids Michael Consuelos, Lola Consuelos, and Joaquin Consuelos are forced to tread lightly whenever they take an innocent scroll through social media. Consider the time Mark revealed he'd be taking over the Instagram feed for his series Riverdale during a 2019 episode, prompting Kelly to comment, "Oh, hello. Daddy, I love when you take over." It's just one of the reasons why the morning show fixture is pretty confident her children have done their best to erase any sign of them from social media. "I'm certain they have blocked any channel with any mention of our names," Kelly told E! News in April 2023. "Just like they block us on social media. They block us any way they can. Is that your gun or?" When Kelly posted a series of Halloween throwbacks in 2020, including Mark and pal Bruce Botsey in full Chips regalia, her husband had a little something to say about the tight fit of his trousers. "Full disclosure, I believe that's definitely a shadow that's causing that bulging effect," he commented, causing his wife to reply, baby, are you seeing shadows? And when Kelly appeared on E!'s Daily Pop days later, she wasn't afraid to address what her man was packing. After host Justin Sylvester